Another day, another trying a product that's usually used for type 4 hair on my type 3 hair to see if it works. You guys loved the video last time when I did something like this, and I love to make these types of videos for people who have different hair textures who maybe see products that look like or say that they're for type 4 to see if maybe they would actually also work for their texture. The product that we're talking about is the Doux Mousse Def Texture Foam. It is in like every store you go to, front and center. It's viral, award-winning, all the things. And if you do any type of Google search or any type of YouTube search online, you see a bunch of people with type 4 hair using this. I have not seen anybody with type 3 hair using it. Maybe I didn't look hard enough, but I didn't see it. So on today's video, I'm gonna chat about what I think this product will do, give you some of the benefits, and then I'm going to use it as a one and only styler to style my looser curls, and I'll show you what I'm gonna do and pray that it turns out good. So let's get started. If you're new here, my name is Barbara Delmonica. I have transformed thousands of heads of hair, and I'm so excited to hopefully help you with your hair as well. As I said on today's video, I'm gonna be using the Doux Mousse Def Texture Foam. This is an award-winning light to medium hold foam that's great for creating curl definition and longevity, but also great for things like slick backs. The Doux is a really cool brand because as I was researching them, I found that they're actually a veteran and Black-owned brand. They're also a family-owned brand, like the actual family operates this. They have not like sold to anybody, which I think is really cool and kind of unheard of in some of the natural hair product communities. And their entire mission is to encourage Black entrepreneurship. Like I said, this mousse is famous. You see it everywhere. It does contain some protein. I'm excited to see how that will give me like a bounce, maybe a little bit more, I guess, separation of my curls is what I would expect when using this. And supposedly it's supposed to also give you zero flaking. Now I have blonde hair, so I never really worry too much about flaking because if I do flake, you can't see it. But allegedly that is what it does. And I've watched some YouTube videos and everybody seems to claim the same thing. So you tell me if you have darker hair. Of course, I have a little mini of this inside of the Curls Monthly product vault, and I'll link that below if you want to try. The second ingredient after water is actually a holding ingredient. So I did say that this was light to medium hold because that's what they said, but as the second ingredient being polyquaternium 55, that's a holding agent. So then we have cocamidopropyl hydroxyltane, which is actually a surfactant. So I'm wondering why that's in here. Maybe it'll help give it a bubble. Then of course we have aloe vera. Aloe vera is so fantastic for your scalp. It's fantastic for your hair strands, for moisturization. Then PVP is another stronghold ingredient. So I'm starting to think maybe this is a little bit more towards like the medium, maybe even stronghold realm. We also have silk amino acids, which is that protein. It's midway down the ingredient list, so it's not super high in protein, but it's also not low in protein. It's like kind of mid-range. When you have even one protein in our product, it makes it a protein product. So I don't know, off the top of my head, just by looking at those ingredients, I think that it'll give me kind of like a good hold. Now, I am not used to using just a mousse on its own, but they highly recommend just using this product on its own because it should be good. So we're gonna cross our fingers and listen to their instructions and hope that it works. So yeah, I mean, I am going against my classic CGO order of applying curl products, but we're gonna do it and hope that it works out because again, it should be a one and done product, but we'll see. So it's been probably about 10 minutes since I got out of the shower, so I'm just going to give my hair a little bit more of a wet down. If I were to just apply the product the way that my hair was right now, it would definitely get really stringy. So always the more wet your hair is, the more defined it's gonna be. Now I want like medium definition. I would love to have a little bit of volume today, so I'm not going to make it the most wet it's ever been, but I will make it pretty wet. So to do this routine today, I am going to create a middle part before I get started. So obviously just line my hair right down the middle. And then after I do that, I'm just gonna kind of like rake it just to make sure that it's all settled where it should be. What I think is also interesting is they say to apply this from roots to ends. I would not recommend that for looser curls. I think that that is more of something that really benefits like type 4 curls, but for type 3 and type 2 curls, you definitely want to apply all the way from the bottom to the top, not from the top to the bottom. So we're gonna go in with Mousse Def. Something else I think is interesting is they recommend to not emulsify the product. So usually I would like take a product and then I would basically take this and like rub it between my hands, but they recommend not to do that, so I am not going to do that. It smells really good though. And I'm just going to rake that through, again, kind of focusing on the ends, and then I can bring it up to the mids and the roots. Okay, then I'm gonna take that same exact amount and do it to the next section of my hair. So I'm kind of working around my hair like a clock, like I started here, and then I'm going to this next section to really make sure that my hair is nice and evenly coated, especially because I'm just using one. I better make sure that it's nice and coated, right? I am a little bit nervous on how moisturized this is going to make my hair because, again, I'm used to like using a leave-in conditioner first, but I am going to trust the process. And just going around to every little area of my hair and raking that in. You guys are definitely gonna love this because this is definitely more of a quick styling routine, which I know you love. And quick styling routines are fun, but usually they don't last you very long, so. Okay, so the product is all applied throughout my hair. I'm gonna give this like a rough brush, meaning I'm just going to take my styling brush and just kind of like brush some key areas. Like I'll definitely brush my bangs to make sure they're nice. Maybe like this top section. And of course you can do any type of styling technique with this, but I really want to focus on volume, so that's why I'm just going to give it kind of like a little rough go around. Okay, I am starting to like the curls that are forming now. Okay, you have my attention, you have my attention. This is starting to look kind of good. Whenever I do these back pieces, I like to bring them to the back instead of bringing them to the side, because a lot of times when you bring them to the side, it makes the back like look hollow, or like a lot of times people will get like a bald looking spot there. That was honestly one of the easiest routines ever, but how will the results be? I don't know. I don't know, but again, I'm trusting the process. I am just gonna flip over and scrunch a little bit more in. And then I'll use my little towel to scrunch and just get away the excess water. I don't know, I'm already kind of starting to feel a hold to it. Again, I think this is a stronger hold than I thought it was going to be. Genuinely, like this is looking really good. All right, here is the before, and let's get to diffusing and I'll show you the after. All right, this gave me a much crunchier gel cast than I thought. Again, I was really under the impression I've never really used a foam that has such a strong hold. Like usually when I use foams instead of mousses, the foams usually are super light hold, so I am like shocked. But yeah, a pretty crunchy gel cast, and I usually don't get that crunchy of a gel cast, so crazy. I put these little clips in my hair when my hair was about 50% dry, and the clips are really great for just adding that little bit of root volume, as you can see. Another thing that the Doux says is they say to not follow up with an oil afterwards. So normally in my CGO order of applying curl products, I would put an oil on right now, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna listen to what they say because so far I am extremely impressed. So let's clap out the crunch. Just gonna scrunch it a little bit. I'm gonna show you just the one side once I get it nice and fluffed to compare. Wow, this gel cast is honestly crazy, which means it's gonna last days and days, and I was not expecting this to last a long time. Cat. So scrunched, unscrunched, you can really see that difference. It still looks so nice and defined though. That's crazy. Yeah, okay. This is a good wash day. I am honestly pleasantly surprised. I knew I wasn't gonna dislike it, but like to have it look this good. So the answer is yes, it obviously works really well on loose curls. I am shook, so impressed. This is what I mean, like in Curls Monthly, I find new things, which is so crazy. Like I would have never thought to try it, so wow. You're going to have to let me know your thoughts below on how you think that it looks. My cat again. The Doux Mousse Def. It is Mousse Def for loose curls. See you next time.